Ever feel like you're trying to save money, but it's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it? You're not alone, and it's not entirely your fault. Modern life has thrown a whole bunch of new challenges our way that make saving money harder than ever before. But don't worry, today we're going to break down exactly what those challenges are and, more importantly, what you can do to fight back and build that nest egg. Let's start with the big one, the digital temptation machine. Think about it. When was the last time you went a full day without seeing an ad? Social media, streaming services, even your email inbox, they all perfectly designed to make you want things you didn't even know existed a minute ago. That influencer's perfect vacation, that targeted ad for a gadget that promises to change your life. It's a constant barrage of buy this now. This isn't an accident. Companies spend billions on algorithms that know you better than you know yourself. They know your habits, your insecurities, and your desires. So when you see an ad for those perfect running shoes right after you searched for marathon training plans, that's the algorithm at work. This constant exposure creates a feeling of not enough, my life isn't as good as theirs, my stuff isn't as nice, I need this one more thing to be happy. This is what we call lifestyle inflation on steroids. And it's made even easier by the rise of buy now, pay later services. At a glance, they seem great, right? Split a purchase into 4 easy interest-free payments. What's the harm? The harm is that it disconnects you from the real cost of your purchase. A $100 jacket doesn't feel like $100 when it's just $25 today. This psychological trick makes us overspend, thinking we're being savvy. We end up juggling multiple payment plans, and it can quickly become a confusing mess. Before you know it, you're drowning in small debts that add up to a very big problem. Then there's the subscription trap. It started with streaming services, but now everything is a subscription. Your music, your software, meal kits, coffee, razors, even your car's heated seats in some cases. Each individual subscription seems small, $5 here, $15 there. But they add up. It's the death by 1,000 cuts for your bank account. Many people don't even realize how much they're spending on subscriptions each month because it is all automated. You sign up once and forget about it, while the money just keeps flowing out. On top of all this digital pressure, the very nature of our social lives has changed. FOMO, the fear of missing out, is a powerful and expensive emotion. Your friends are all going to a pricey brunch, a destination wedding, or a weekend music festival. You don't want to be the one left out, the one who says, I can't, I'm saving money. So you go. You swipe the card. You tell yourself you'll make up for it later. This social pressure to spend is incredibly difficult to resist, especially when our social lives are plastered all over Instagram for everyone to see and judge. And let's not forget the rising cost of basic necessities. We're not just talking about avocado toast and lattes. The cost of housing, healthcare, education, and even groceries has been outpacing wage growth for years. So even if you're doing everything right, avoiding impulse buys and subscription traps, it can feel like you're rerunning in place. Your paycheck comes in, the essential bills go out, and there's barely anything left to even think about saving. It's disheartening and can make you feel like, what's the point of even trying? Okay, that all sounds pretty bleak, I know. It feels like the whole world is conspiring to keep you broke. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this. It's about being intentional and fighting back with a solid plan. It's time to take control. First, let's tackle the digital temptation. You need to create friction. Unfollow influencers who just make you want to shop. Use ad blockers on your browser. Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Don't just delete them. Hit that unsubscribe button at the bottom. The goal is to curate your digital world so it serves you, rather than serving advertisers. Try a digital detox 1 day a week. It's amazing how your desire to buy things plummets when you're not constantly being told to. Next, get a clear picture of your finances. This is non-negotiable. You can't manage what you don't measure. Go through your bank and credit card statements for the last 3 months. Really go through them. Print them out, get some highlighters, categorize every single expense. You will be shocked. You'll find that forgotten free trial that started charging you, the 5 subscriptions you don't use, and just how much buy now, pay later is actually costing you. This exercise isn't about shaming yourself, it's about gathering data. Knowledge is power. Once you know where your money is going, it's time to build a budget that works for you. Forget complicated spreadsheets if that's not your thing. A simple method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your after-tax income goes to needs, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. 30% goes to wants, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, that subscription you actually love and use. And the most important part, 20% goes directly to savings and debt repayment. The key here is to pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck hits your account, automate that 20% transfer into a separate savings account. Don't even let yourself see it. If it's not in your main checking account, you're much less likely to spend it. Treat your savings like a bill you have to pay every month, a bill to your future self. A high-yield savings account is a great place for this, as your money will grow a little faster than in a regular account. Now, let's talk about dealing with social pressure. This one's tough, but it's about setting boundaries and being honest. You don't have to give a detailed report of your financial situation. A simple, "that sounds amazing, but it's not in my budget right now," is perfectly fine. Real friends will understand. And you can be the one to suggest cheaper or free alternatives. Instead of a fancy dinner, suggest a potluck at your place. Instead of a concert, suggest a free music event in the park. You might be surprised how many of your friends are also feeling the financial pinch and are relieved when someone else suggests a more affordable plan. To make saving more exciting, give your money a job. Don't just save for the future. That's too vague. Create specific savings goals. Emergency fund, down payment for a house, trip to Japan. Give them names in your banking app. When you're saving for something tangible and exciting, it's much easier to say no to a small, fleeting purchase. You're not depriving yourself of a new shirt. You're choosing your trip to Japan instead. It reframes the whole experience from one of loss to one of empowered choice. And finally, remember to be kind to yourself. You will have setbacks. You will overspend 1 month, or an unexpected car repair will blow your budget. That's life. The important thing is not to get discouraged and give up. Just acknowledge it, adjust your plan for the next month, and get back on track. Building good financial habits is a marathon, not a sprint. Every small, positive choice you make adds up over time. Saving money in the modern world is a challenge, there's no doubt about it. But by understanding the forces working against you and implementing these practical, intentional strategies, you can absolutely overcome them. You can build a financial future that's secure, prosperous, and defined by your own goals, not by an algorithm. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on how to manage your money and live a richer life. Let me know in the comments what your biggest struggle with saving is. Let's continue the conversation there. See you next time.